Good morning and welcome to WWDC. We have a big day of announcements about our latest technologies and platforms. These platforms and the products they drive deliver amazing experiences for our users and provide developers with incredible opportunities so they can use their superpowers to innovate, create, and collaborate, making apps that continue to change the world. And WWDC is designed to give this community what they need to do their very best work. Today, we're going to push our platforms further than ever for our developers and our users. So let's get started by sending it over to Craig.
I'm really excited about what we have to show you today. But first, let's head downstairs. Now, let's talk about iOS. Together with iPhone, iOS helps you get so much done. And the best way to get wherever you're going is with Maps. So let's get out of here to talk about what's new. We're building the best map to help you navigate and explore the world. To tell you more about what's new in Maps, here's Meg.
With iOS 16, we're introducing great updates for Maps users and developers. Back to you, Craig.
Now, let's talk about sports. Sports can bring people together in meaningful ways, whether a heated rivalry among friends or a whole town rooting for their team. And at Apple, we want to create great experiences for sports fans everywhere. To tell you more, here's Rubie.
I get the money, the bunnies all on my tailor. Know how we do, how we do.
Today, there are many ways to keep up with your favorite sports.
This year, we're bringing exciting updates to your home and your car. To tell you what's new in the home, here's Corey.
Our home is perhaps the most important place in our lives, and there is a lot to manage. Let's hand it off to Emily to talk about CarPlay.
CarPlay is the smarter, safer way to use your iPhone in the car and has fundamentally changed the way people interact with their vehicles. Let's take a sneak peek at this next generation of CarPlay. There's so much to explore here.
Now, I'll hand it over to Kevin to tell you about the big new advancements coming to Apple Watch.
Let's talk about watchOS. Apple Watch continues to be the most loved watch in the world.
Next, to show you what's new with Mac, here's John.
We couldn't be more excited by how well the Mac transition to Apple Silicon is going. We've already transitioned nearly the entire Mac product line. Users have been blown away by the phenomenal capabilities of these new systems powered by the M1 family of chips. And the Mac business has never been stronger. Well, today, we're excited to start the next generation of Apple Silicon for the Mac. Introducing M2. It takes the breakthrough performance and capabilities of M1 even further. To tell you more, I'll pass it over to Johny.
Today we begin our second generation of Apple Silicon designed specifically for the Mac. It takes the amazing performance, capabilities, and efficiency of M1 even further. Now, back to John.
The fact that we're already starting our next generation of Apple Silicon for the Mac is remarkable. So now, let's talk about the first Mac to get the M2 chip. We're thrilled that it's our most loved Mac. The MacBook Air is the world's best-selling laptop. Apple Silicon enables us to design products we never could have imagined, which is why we're so excited to introduce an all-new MacBook Air completely redesigned around M2. And here it is.
Let me down easy. Let me down. Let me down easy. Oh.
This is the new MacBook Air, powered by M2. And to tell you all about it, here's Kristin.
The new MacBook Air takes everything our users love about the Air to the next level. The wedge shape of the previous Air has evolved into a new design that's strikingly thin from every angle. It's thinner, lighter, and faster, with a durable unibody design, bigger display, better camera, all-day battery life, and 4 beautiful finishes. It's everything you could want in a new MacBook Air. Now, before I hand it back to John, let's see it in action.
We're so excited to bring M2 to MacBook Air, the world's best-selling laptop. Only with Apple Silicon can you build such a thin and light notebook with a fanless design and this combination of performance and capabilities. But that's not all we have for you today. M2 is coming to another Mac, which is actually the world's second best-selling laptop, the 13-inch MacBook Pro. We're thrilled to bring M2 to the world's 2 most popular laptops, the MacBook Air and 13-inch MacBook Pro. And they join the even more powerful 14 and 16-inch MacBook Pro with M1 Pro and M1 Max to round out the most amazing lineup of Macs we've ever offered and continue our tremendous pace of innovation for the Mac. Now back to Craig.
We're really excited about these new Macs with the next generation of Apple Silicon. And the powerful software that drives the experience is Mac OS. So let's talk about what's new.
Craig?
Sorry, Kyle, wrong door. macOS plays a critical role in our lives as we work, collaborate with colleagues, family, and friends, create and organize what's important to us, and so much more. They've been absolutely riding high since their naming coup on M1 and M2, and needless to say, they were exhausted. But after their requisite 3-month rejuvenation retreat in Monterey, with their chakras now in complete alignment, the team once again piled into their macOS naming microbus and wove their way down Highway 1. Chasing the vibrant display of colorful California wildflowers, they finally came to rest where stunning surf meets lush alluvial plains in beautiful Ventura. macOS Ventura enriches so many of the ways we use our Macs. So let's jump in. Now, let's turn to iPadOS.
Hold your hand tight and savor your sweet kiss when I sleep at night and I'm drowning in thoughts about you.
Our vision for iPadOS is to create a distinct experience that's built on the best of iOS. Now, back to Tim.
Thank you, Craig, and thanks to all of our presenters. What an exciting day of announcements. We introduced the all-new, redesigned MacBook Air with its super thin enclosure, liquid retina display, MagSafe, beautiful new finishes, and supercharged by M2, our next generation of Apple Silicon. Along with a powerful new 13-inch MacBook Pro, also supercharged by M2. And we pushed our software platforms forward in some incredible new ways, introducing features and capabilities that will enable our developers to do amazing work and provide our users with exciting new experiences. I'm confident that our incredible products and innovative platforms will inspire developers to do the very best work of their lives, enabling all of us to do even more amazing things. We hope you enjoyed today's event, and we have a huge week ahead. And there will be more than 175 sessions, as well as one-on-one labs with Apple engineers and digital lounges. All of this is available for free to all our developers to help them get the most out of the conference. Thank you for joining us, and let's have a great WWDC. Shake the leg,